Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to explain how you can effectively trade using only three different moving averages. You guys need only three moving averages where you can conquer the market. Trust me, this is the easiest and the most proven method. So, which are all those three moving averages? One is EMA 21, EMA 55 and EMA 200. Guys, you just need only three moving averages and that's it. You don't need anything else. Okay, so how we can trade? Suppose for this explanation I have opened Amazon uh, in a day chart. So what you should do, whenever you see this is the blue line. Okay, so blue line is the 55-day moving average. Whenever you see a stock above 55-day moving average, that means it is bullish. It is going to make higher high no matter what the conditions are. Okay, people tell 200-day moving average is the standard, but I have seen many stocks, many shares, and even in cryptocurrencies or in forex, 55-day moving average is the ultimate moving average that can decide the trend of the stocks. Okay, so whenever you see a stock is trading above 55-day moving average, that means what? It is in the uptrend. Whenever you see stock is below 55-day moving average, then it is in downtrend. Okay, remember only this. Next, this 200-day moving average is a rock solid support. This is an confidence booster. Whenever you see a 55-day moving average above 200-day moving average, this should give you high confidence that this particular stock's gonna boom. Okay, next, very important line, that is 21-day moving average line. So how to trade? Now currently I am in this situation. Suppose I am trading here. Okay, so you can see whenever uh, you should take entry when the candle close just touches and closes above 55-day moving average. Look at this. If I zoom in, the previous day candle, it touched the 55-day moving average, and the next day it is trading above 55-day moving average. This will give you confidence that you can go for a long position. Next, sometimes what happens, candle will touch 21-day moving average and then again it will rise. See, it touched 21-day moving average, then it rised. Okay, next, candle touched 21-day moving average. It is about to come to 55-day moving average, but it didn't come. So the moment you see the candle is going above 55-day moving average, then again you go for a long position. So one thing you can notice, even if you draw a trend line, you can see the stock is making higher highs and higher lows. It's making higher highs and higher lows. So this is in the uptrend. Okay, so as I told, 200-day moving average will give me a huge amount of confidence that this particular stock is in the uptrend. Okay, so what next? Again, come here. You don't have to worry about candlestick patterns and all those things. The moment you see candles touching 21-day moving average and bouncing, okay, it is like a ball. It touched and it bounced. So when you have to enter, you have to enter when it is bouncing. Okay, so you can keep desired profit, or you can create a channel like this. Okay, you can join just two lines and then just drag it, so an automatic channel has formed. So you can buy, sell, buy, sell, buy and sell. It is as easy as this. Okay, now come here. The candle touched 21-day moving average, again it bounced, but again it came down. So notice this pattern. Whenever a price is not been able to break the previous high, that means there is some problem. Okay, the problem is the one who are longing their position, they are exhausting and the bears are taking control. So immediately what you should do, you should better not trade in this particular region. Why? Because you don't know what's going to happen. You should wait. Again, the candle didn't break the previous high, but again it came down to 21-day moving average. If you are a scalper or a risk taker, you can just see this particular position and it is bouncing above 55-day moving average. You can go for a long position, but remember that it should break the previous high. But it didn't break the previous high. Again it is coming down. So you should immediately put stop loss or trailing stop loss, take profit whatever you want. Okay. Next, since this is a condition where we don't know what's going to happen, so better not to trade. Next, the candlestick didn't stop at 21, it didn't stop at 55. The next stop is 200-day moving average. So the next destination of the candle is 200-day moving average. Okay, the candlestick traveled and it came to 200-day moving average, but it is not able to hold on to it. Okay, it came down, again it went up. You should not trade. Wait for the trend to occur. Okay, so don't just jump in. So now what is happening, a zigzag pattern is formed. So whenever you see these zigzag patterns, it is nothing but a accumulation and distribution. So here an accumulation is going to happen now. So the stock is in the accumulation mode. So if you are a safe trader, you have to avoid this type of market. Okay, because we don't know what is the scene here, what is the picture. We don't know where this particular stock will go. Okay, here let us see. Now I won't trade till here, I wait. Then you see the stock started going above 200-day moving average, and it is all the three moving averages are merging here, and it is forming the high. This particular high is somewhere near this high. So still we don't know the trend, but since the stock is still in the accumulation stage, so you can go and find a channel. Okay, so you can trade, buy and sell in a support and resistance region like this. Okay, after that what you should do, come to this scenario where this candlestick just touched this 21-day moving average and it is now bouncing. It is also bouncing, and look, the three moving averages are spreading away. The more they spread, the better the momentum is. Okay, so now the candle has made a higher high compared to the previous high. That means now again the gear is shifted. Now everybody is good in long position. So now start the ride. Start riding the long position. Okay, so from here the stock is gonna make higher high and higher low. Again it came down. The next stop is 55-day moving average. It didn't stop there. Again it came down to 22nd-day moving 200-day moving average, which is a rock solid support. I wait whether the candlestick comes above 200-day moving average, then only I will enter. Otherwise I won't enter because it may go down. So in this scenario you should wait. Now see, candle just bounced from this 200-day moving average. It got lift. Now ready for the long ride. Okay, now again what you should do, keep on doing long. Don't short. Don't become a fool by shorting here, because everybody is longing. Why you want to short? Okay, don't go against the trend. These moving averages will easily indicate you what the trend is. Okay, so you formed now it is making a higher high and higher low. Still again it is coming a 200-day moving average, and you can see zigzag pattern. So this zigzag pattern is nothing but what I said, accumulation. So this is the accumulation stage. It will form a channel. Okay, the moment you see some kind of a channel is formed, you immediately what you should do, draw support, draw resistance and draw support, and keep on playing in this area. The once it breaks down, you put stop loss and exit the market. Once it broke above, you should go for a long position. here once it breaks down, you should go for a short position. So you should take care of that. Okay, trading is very easy, guys. These three moving averages are more than enough to trade any market, be it forex, crypto, or stocks, any market. This is the three powerful moving averages. Okay, so as you can see here, we saw stock again making higher high and higher low, and stock just blasted from here. As I said, the distance between these moving averages, if it is high, that means the momentum is very strong. The momentum upside is very strong. Okay, so what you should do, you should keep on longing. Look how nicely it touched 21-day moving average, again it bouncing. It touched 21-day moving average and it is bouncing. Touched 21-day moving average, again it's bouncing. What you should do, you should buy whenever it touches the 21-day moving average. Buy, put a buy order here, like this. Put a buy order here, 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 and this will again come here. Again put a buy order here. Suppose this is the moving average. If it goes like this, put a buy order here. Again, if it is going up, put a buy order here. I am going for long position. Again, the stock gonna make another higher high. So this is how it works. Okay, so I hope you guys understood this the method of simple moving this EMA, and how we can use this simple EMAs to trade with the trend and to be always right in the market. Guys, remember, there is two patterns. Okay, most of the time this pattern will occur. One is this double top and another one is double bottom. See, whenever you see double bottom, this is a bullish pattern, this is a bearish pattern. Why am I saying this? Because whenever you spot this type of pattern, if suppose if you spot W pattern, that means what you should do, you should go for a long position. Suppose you have spotted some M kind of a pattern that is being formed, what you should do, you should immediately sell and go for a short position. So this will help you to recognize, okay, whether should I sell the stock, or whether should I buy the stock. Okay, so this is it, guys. You This is very simple. You don't need to put so many things like RSI and trend lines or nothing. Just use these three moving averages, and most of the times, 80% of the time this will work, because everybody uses these moving averages, and these are the standard moving averages. That's why if if all over the world people are using the same moving averages, so whenever they take position, they take position based upon these moving averages only. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so every time it will be correct, because everybody is using the same. So obviously you will always trade how other people are trading. So that's called trend trading. No, you're going with the trend, you're not going against the trend. So use this three moving averages. You can use this moving averages on a 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart, or a 15-minute chart, any time frame. But the principles and the working remains same. So I hope you guys like this video, and please subscribe to my channel, and please click like, and please join my Telegram channel also, where I will be giving lot of tips and tricks. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and see you in the next video.